Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, we welcome all the participants who have joined here to offer the Pratyaksha Pada puja. Now, let us all enter into the offering of Pratyaksha Pada puja. Please sit straight, sit with your deep devotion and gratitude to Swamiji. Connect deeply with Swamiji. This is your personal time with the avatar. Now, if you agree with the following declarations, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists.
Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that Swamiji, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padukas and Atmalinga are Chinmaya Vigrahas, embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy.
Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that this Pada Puja that I am offering to Swamiji and Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Puja that I am offering to Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti will reach the cosmic source of energy directly.
Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth of Soham Asmi, that even when I worship, I am Him.
Yes.
Now, let's enter into the Sadguru Vandanam. Please take some flowers in your hands and you're now going to be invoking the presence of Swamiji. Please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas at the end of the mantra.
Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gadanasadrisham Tadvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavakitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
The next is the offering of the Guru Parampara Vandanam. Please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas at the end of the mantra.
Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam.
The next is the offering of Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. I request all the participants who are here that have offered the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, just sit, connect with Swamiji in the deep gratitude space. Now, the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam we are going to offer is the very worship that we are doing to the manifestation of the ultimate Guru-disciple relationship. Now, connect with Swamiji for you to also be blessed with that ultimate Guru-disciple relationship and be in the space of deep gratitude and devotion.
Lalate Tripundri Nithila Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Kati Kaupi Navasanaha Dadano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajam Jashikalam Pradipa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate.
The next is the Achamanam, the ritualistic cleansing. Now, please take an udhirni of water in your hand and keep your hand in the Gokarna Mudra. Keep your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra. And you're going to be pouring the water at the cup of your palm and you're going to be sipping the water along with the mantra. Each time the word Swada is chanted, please kindly take a sip of the water.
Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swada. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swada. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swada.
Now please wash your hands. Now with the base of your right hand thumb, you're going to be wiping your lips twice along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hand again. Now with the index, middle and ring finger joined together, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Wash your hand again. With your index and the thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Please wash your hands again. With your little finger and thumb joined together, please touch your navel, your right chest, left chest. With all the 5 fingers together, touch above your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and your heart center. Now, and please wash your hand again. Now we are going to be entering into the Shuklam Varadaram, the prayer to invoke Mahaganapati, the embodiment of complete completion and spontaneous completion and the removal of obstacles. So now, this Pada Puja that you are offering is directly connecting you with the cosmos. Sit. Anything that you want to manifest as a reality can just like that manifest. You just sit, not with any prayer, just sit in a deep space of gratitude. Melt your inner space with gratitude. Now, let's enter into the Shuklambaradaram offering. Please make your palms into a fist and tap at the sides of your forehead in this temple region along with the mantra.
Shuklambaradaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye.
Now, you're going to be keeping your hand in this shape. Can you all please keep your hand like this? Continue holding the same akshata and flowers. Do not drop it. Don't offer it. You're going to be holding it even till the sankalpa. Now stretch out your little finger and the ring finger out and your thumb out. Hold the flowers in your palm like this, right hand like this. Now, with your right hand thumb, you're going to be blocking your right nostril and inhaling to the left nostril when the Samhita mantras are chanted once. Then the second time, please just
Audio is not
very
audio.
And we will now be entering into the Sankalpa. Please sit straight. Place your left palm, right palm on top of your left palm. Pin it on your right leg. ॐ महोपात समस्त दुरितक्षयद्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्रीलक्ष्मी वेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ आश्विनमासे कृष्णपक्षे अमावास्यां शुभदितौ सोमवासरयुक्तायां हस्तानक्षत्र वैहृतियोग चतुष्पदकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ Shri. Now we'll be chanting the names of all the participants who offered the Pratyaksha Pada puja. We will now be, as part of the Sankalpa, reading out the name, the nakshatra, the details of each being. So when all the people, all of their names are being chanted, all of their prayers are being added into the Sankalpa, and all the phala of the puja, all the benefits and the fruits of the puja is bestowed upon all the beings that are offering the Pratyaksha Pada puja. Now all the Pada puja participants, please connect with Swamiji as we chant the Sankalpa.
मा से चिंग से नाम याहा मा आनंद जीवित शक्ति नाम याहा ताम लाइमान नामधेयस्य से किंग हैंग नामधेयस्य लाम man नामधेयस्य ली कामिंग नाम याहा बॉय ची एंड्रू नामधेयस्य सकुटुंबस्य ली यूली नाम याहा ली यूलिन नाम याहा कैंग शियान शेंग नामधेयस्य कैंग जिंग शी नाम याहा ली जियांग रोंग नामधेयस्य झूल शोलियान नाम याहा ज़्रांग किंग जियांग नाम याहा सकुटुंबस्य वांग कैली नाम याहा लियांग ज़्याओ यी नाम याहा लियांग ली ई नाम याहा वांग मिंग हुआ नामधेयस्य शिव फूक्सी नाम याहा सकुटुंबस्य यांग सी सुई नाम याहा यांग सोंग शान नामधेयस्य यांग सी शिव जू नाम याहा यांग जोंग जी नामधेयस्य यांग शिव जुलिया नाम याहा यांग सुई में नाम याहा यांग जिया जिया नामधेयस्य लियु सीयु नाम याहा यांग कुन ई नामधेयस्य यांग शियान ई नाम याहा यांग कुंजी नामधेयस्य यांग जीजी नामधेयस्य यांग जीरौ नाम याहा यांग जीजिंग नाम याहा यांग युवे नामधेयस्य लिन होंग फू नामधेयस्य लिन हुईलिंग नाम याहा ज़ांग जून वे नामधेयस्य ज़ांग मिंग यू नामधेयस्य यांग जियाओ यांग नाम याहा यांग जियाओ जी नाम याहा सकुटुंबस्य जिंग शू यून नाम याहा लियाओ होंगरू नामधेयस्य लियाओ शेंग यू नामधेयस्य लियाओ रुइजी नाम याहा जिंग शूया नाम याहा जिंग लिंगुई नामधेयस्य लुवो लान्यांग नाम याहा सकुटुंबस्य लियान् फेन् नाम्याः सुज्याहो नामधेयस्य ली शुन्हुआ नाम्याः सुबिङ्ग्रुय् नामधेयस्य ली यान् फेन् नाम्याः ली ज़ीफे नामधेयस्य ज्याङ् यान् हान् नाम्याः सकुटुम्बस्य डोङ्ग् ज़ीपिङ्ग् नाम्याः ली ज़्याओशुन् नाम्याः ली याशेङ्ग् नाम्याः ली शेङ्येन् नाम्याः शेङ् ज़ीयिङ्ग् नामधेयस्य डोङ्ग् कीरोङ्ग् नामधेयस्य सकुटुम्बस्य वाङ्ग् हुय् फाङ्ग् नाम्याः वाङ्ग् ज़्यान्ज़ु नामधेयस्य मिन् लीयिङ्ग् नाम्याः वाङ्ग् रुय् जिन् नामधेयस्य शेन् ज़ियान् ली नाम्याः सकुटुम्बस्य वाङ्ग् ज़ियान् शिङ्ग् नाम्याः ज़ियाङ्ग् ज़ियाह्वान् नामधेयस्य ज़ियाङ्ग् ज़ुवान् ज़ियाङ्ग् नाम्याः ज़ु जिन् ज़ि वाङ्ग् जिन् ली नाम्याः वाङ्ग् ईखी नाम्याः सकुटुम्बस्य गुओजिङ्ग् नाम्याः लियु वेरान् नाम्याः लियु हाव् नामधेयस्य ज़ियाङ्ग् हाइजिया नाम्याः गुओ वेन्शेङ्ग् नामधेयस्य गुओ ज़ियान् नाम्याः सकुटुम्बस्य लुओशियान् श्यान् नाम्याः सकुटुम्बस्य ज़िनिङ्ग् ज़ान् नाम्याः होङ्ग् गाव् नाम्याः वेडोङ्ग् ज़ाङ्ग् नामधेयस्य यामिन् याङ्ग् नाम्याः ज़िङ्ग् पिङ्ग् ज़ान् नाम्याः यान् ज़िङ्ग् काव् नामधेयस्य सकुटुम्बस्य याङ्ग् सीमे नाम्याः ज़ाङ्ग् यूजिङ्ग् नामधेयस्य ज़ाङ्ग् जुन्वे नामधेयस्य ज़ाङ्ग् मिङ्ग्यो नामधेयस्य रौजिङ्ग् जी नाम्याः याङ्ग् ज़्यूजियु नाम्याः सकुटुम्बस्य गौ लिङ्ग् लिङ्ग् नाम्याः गौ लिङ्ग् फा नाम्याः गौ ए नाम्याः गौ वे नामधेयस्य गौ ज़्याव् लियु नाम्याः गो मे नामधेयस्य सकुटुम्बस्य श्रीकैलासोनद द्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विष्टान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षण नरहर ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद ऋषभ ध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर दृष्टम गुरु महासन्निधान नर्मगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरतिष्ठम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनिक्ष्वाको हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्यानाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये ओम अपोपस्पृश्य. Now please take an udharni of water and pour it in your right hand and wash it off along with the flowers and akshata. Now the next offering is the offering of the Ghantanada. So I request all the participants to please take the bell in your hands and you're going to be ringing the bell in front of your heart center along with the mantra. Om Agamatantu Devanam Gamanarthantu Rakshatam Ghantanadam Karomyadau Devata Vahana Lanchanam Ghanta Devatabhyo Namaha. The next is the offering of Manasa Puja, the offering of the internal worship to the Master. I request all the participants to please sit straight, connect deeply with Swamiji. Here you're going to be offering your deep gratitude to Swamiji, literally welcoming Swamiji in your very inner space, invoking his presence. Now, sit in the deep space of gratitude. Understand the preciousness of this moment that you are having here, directly to sit with the avatar and you are offering the Pratyaksha Pada puja to him. Close your eyes. Keep your hands in the Kurma Mudra. This is the Kurma Mudra. You're going to be keeping your hands like this. And you're going to be placing it on the flower. You're going to be taking the flower and also placing your hand, your right hand on the left hand like this. You're going to be praying to Swamiji, saying, what seed can I offer to the Master except my heart? I offer the gratitude flowing as a nectar to wash his feet and to rinse his mouth. I offer my mind itself as the argya, the traditional bouquet, to my Master, who is the very cosmos. What clothing can I offer except my inner space? I offer my very prana, the life energy, as the incense, and I offer the ocean of nectar as a food offering. The principle of unstuck perennial sound is to be offered as the bell, the air as a chamara, the sahasrara as the umbrella, the principle of sound as the music, the actions of the senses, and also the vagaries of the mind. I offer that as a dance to Swamiji. All the 7 chakras along with the Sushumna Nadi is to be offered as a flower garland. The different kinds of flowers with which Swamiji should be worshipped are the guiltlessness, freedom from ego, freedom from suffering when your desires are not fulfilled, freedom from arrogance, freedom from ignorance, freedom from deceit, freedom from hatred, freedom from agitation, freedom from jealousy and greed. Swamiji should also be worshipped with the flowers of non-violence, mastery over the senses, compassion, forgiveness, and enlightenment. ॐ हृत्पद्ममासनं दद्या सहस्रारच्युतामृतैः पाद्यं चरणयोर्दद्यात् मनस्तु अर्घ्यं निवेदयेत् तेनामृतेनाचमनीयं स्नानीयं तेन च स्मृतम् आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धः स्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकम् चित्तं प्रकल्पयेत् पुष्पम् धूपं प्राणान् प्रकल्पयेत् तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थम् नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेत् छत्रम् शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकम् नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेखलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं ददा अम्नायाध्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद्भावगोचरम् अमायम् अनहङ्कारम् अरागम् ममदं तथा अमोहकम् मदम्भं च अद्वेषाक्षौ भकौ तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोभं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पम् पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवम्. The next is the offering of Upachara Puja to Swamiji. The first is the offering of Asanam, where you are going to be offering the seat to the Master. Please take some flowers in your hands and some akshata in your hands, and you're going to now literally visualize you're offering the very seat to Swamiji, and Swamiji is here right in front of you in your puja kit, and you're offering the offering of Asanam to Swamiji. Asanam Om सर्वभूतान्तरस्थाय सर्वभूतान्तरात्मने कल्पयाम्युपवेशार्थम् आसनं ते नमो नमः. ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णासनं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha.
The next is Swagatam, where you're going to be welcoming Swamiji in your inner space and invoking Swamiji's presence in the puja. So now we're going to be offering along with the mantra, we're going to be welcoming Swamiji and requesting Swamiji's presence here in the puja. And we request all of you to please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at the feet of Swamiji's at the end of the mantra.
Swagatam. Om शान्तत्वात् सर्वकर्तृत्वात् भावोत्परति कारणात् शोक्तो महातन्त्र मन्त्रविद्भिः सदाशिवः तस्मै शिवाय गुरवे वीतरागकलाय वै अमेयत्वादनन्तोऽयम् अजत्वाच्च प्रकीर्तितः यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवा स्वाभीष्टसिद्धये तस्मै ते परमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सफला क्रियाः स्वागतं यद्वया तन्मे तपसान् फलमागतम् ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव स्वागतं सस्वागतं ते. The next is the offering of Padyam, the offering of water to wash Swamiji's feet. You have now offered the seat to Swamiji, you have welcomed Swamiji, and now you are going to be washing the very lotus feet of Swamiji. Please take some water in your hands. Literally visualize you're washing Swamiji's divine lotus feet and offer the Padyam to Swamiji. Padyam Om यद्भक्तिलेश सम्पर्कात् परमानन्द सम्प्लवः तस्मै ते परमेशान पाद्यं शुद्धाय कल्पये ॐ ह्रीं एतत् पाद्यं सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः. The next offering is the offering of Arghya, the offering of a traditional bouquet to worship the Master. Now please take some durva grass in your hands and please keep your Arghya ready and add some flowers, some bilwa leaf, and also add some akshata and some sandalwood paste to your Arghya. This is the traditional bouquet. Now going to be offering the Arghya to Swamiji along with the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshata Samayuktam Bilvapatram Tatha Param Shobhanam Shankapatrastam Grihanarghyam Maheshwara Om Hrim Esho Arghyaha सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next is the offering of Achamaniyam, the offering of water for mouthwash. We are going to be praying to Swamiji, requesting Swamiji to please accept this auspicious and sin-removing Ganga water offered by me as Achamaniyam, that is, the water for mouthwash offered by me with deep devotion to you. So please take in a dharni of water in your hands and offer the water at Swamiji's padakas at the end of the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandhakinyastu yadvari sarva papaharam shubham grihanachamaniyam tvam maya bhaktya niveditam Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodhakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Svadha. The next is the offering of Madhuparka, the offering of nectarine drink to Swamiji. Now please take the Madhuparka in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurnashuddhatmakam Madhuparkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Esha Madhuparkaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Svadha.
The next is offering of Gandha Tailam, the offering of the scented oil to the Master. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant is, O Master, Swamiji, I offer with love and affection this scented oil to you, the healer of all the worlds. You are the purest among all the worlds. Now please take the Gandha Tailam, the scented oil in your hands, and offer it at Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
Gandhatailam Om Sneham Grahana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokesha Shuddhastum Dadami Sneham Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the Snaniyam, the offering of sacred bath to Swamiji. Literally visualize that you're offering the Abhishekam to Swamiji with the deep prayer in your heart where you say, please accept this cool, pure and clear water which is capable of seizing my mind, that I am offering to you with deep devotion. Now please take an udhrani of water in your hands and offer the sacred bath, the Snaniyam, to Swamiji along with the mantra. Snaniyam Om Idam Sushitalam Vari Satcham Chuddham Manoharam Danatham Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Gadigikyatam Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Vastram, the cloth offering to Swamiji. Please take some akshata and flowers in your hands and take the Vastram and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chittapatachanna Nijaguhyor Tejase Niravarana Vignaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham Om Hrim Idam Vastottariyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami.
The next is the Abharanam. Now you'll be offering the jewelry to the Master. We're going to be taking the Abharanam, the sacred jewelry in your hands, and offer it at Swamiji's Paduka at the end of the mantra. With the meaning of the mantra we are going to chant is, I offer these golden ornaments to you, Swamiji, who by your very nature has a gracefully beautiful body, and to whom there is and who is a repository of all the powers. May you be pleased. Now, please take the Abharanam in your hands and please offer it at Swamiji's Paduka at the end of the mantra.
Abharanam Om Swabhava Sundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Gandha. Please take some sandalwood paste in your hands and you're going to be smearing this sandalwood paste to Swamiji along with the mantra praying, Swamiji, I neither know what your body is, nor do I know what your leelas are. Please accept and smear the sandalwood paste offered by me with deep devotion to you. Please take the Gandha in your hands and apply it on your padakas, on Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Gandhaha Om Shariram Tena Janami Cheshtam Naiva Cha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pratigrihya Vilipyatam Om Prim Esha Gandhaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of pushpa. Please take some fragrant flowers in your hands, smear it with sandalwood paste and offer it at Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyatam Idamuttamam Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate.
The next is a Bilva Patram. The next is a Bilva Patram, where you're going to be offering the Bilva leaf to Swamiji. Now, please take the Bilva leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. By offering the Bilva leaf, you're going to chant the meaning of the mantra, where you're going to say, I offer to you, O God of all gods, this Bilva leaf, in which dwells the goddess of richness and is so much loved by Paramashivam. Now please take the Bilva leaf in your hands and please smear some sandalwood paste in it and offer it at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra.
Bilva Patram Om Amritodbhavam Shivraksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilva Patram Prayachami Savitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilva Patrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Bhushate. The next is the offering of Tulasi Patram, the offering of Tulsi leaf to the master. Now please take the Tulasi leaf and smear it with some sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Vadamurtaye Paramatmaye Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of incense sticks, the dhupa. Now please take an incense stick in your hand, light this dhupa now, and please ring the bell on the left hand in front of your heart center. Dhupaha Om Manasvatiraso Divyo Gandha Yatsu Manoharaha Agreya Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Prativishyataam Om Hrim Esha Dhupaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Deepa. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadeepaha Sarvatasti Mirapaha Sabhakyabhyantara Jyotir Deepo Yam Prativisyatam Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Naivedyam, the sacred food offering to Swamiji. Now you're going to be hovering around your Naivedyam 3 times clockwise and offering that water to Swamiji along with the mantra. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividam Deva Sharkaradivirmitam Maya Nivedithan Bhaktya Grahana Parameshwara Om Hrim Idam Sopakarna Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Paniyam, the offering of drinking, a water for drinking to the Master. So now you're going to be offering the water for drinking along with the mantra where you say, O God, the Lord of all the demigods, the one who bestows deep fulfillment upon us, please accept this water full of infinite bliss. Now please take another knee of water and flood yourself with the infinite bliss that Swamiji has happened to you in your life. Paniyam Om समस्तदेवदेवेश सर्वतृप्तिकरं परम् अखण्डानन्दसम्पूर्णं गृहाण जलमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पानार्थोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next is the offering of Punarachamaniyam, the water for washing Swamiji's mouth. So let's take an udhini of water and offer it at Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchchashramapyasirvayasya smaranamatratam Shuddhimapnoti tasmai te punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Dam Punarachamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namah Swaha. Now the next offering is the offering of Arartikam. Now please take the lit lamp or the lit camphor in your hands and you're going to be slowly waving it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as it is. Arartikam Om Hrim Esha Deepamala Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Sangrahanye Skyayajate Nimanjavtagum Sangrananiti Dvadasharashmi Rashana Bhavati Dvadacharmasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varunde Maunji Bhavati Udre Gunja Aha Udrameva Varunde Chitra Kshatram Bhavati Chitram Vayetat Karma Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujagendraharam Sadavasundam Hridayarinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami.
Now, please take some flowers and hover it over the arati flame 3 times in clockwise direction and offer it to Swamiji.
Aratrikam samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Charana Kamalebhyo Namah. Now we are going to be
Now, we are going to be offering our gratitude to the Master in the form of Pushpanjali. Pushpanjali is where you're going to be expressing all the things, the very happening of the Guru ultimately in your life, which manifested for you Paramashiva himself as a Guru. You're going to be expressing gratitude for all of it through the Pushpanjali. Now, the meaning of the mantras that we're going to be chanting is that you're going to say, Swamiji, you are Brahma, who is the source of the creation of the whole universe. Guru Vishnu, you are the source of the sustenance of the universe. And Maheshwaraha means you are Paramashiva, who is the source of the rejuvenation of the universe. Unto that Guru I surrender. I surrender to the Guru who is omnipresent, who has given me a glimpse of his experience. I surrender to the Guru who removes the blinding darkness of delusion caused by the absence of wisdom by applying the Jnananjana, the sacred black eye pigment, anointing the three eyes and awakens all the pervasive infinite eyes. And you say, I surrender to the Guru who by giving the knowledge about the self has burnt karmic baggage of so many births. I surrender unto that Sadguru who is Nithyananda, the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, who is a personification of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, who is omniscient, and who is beyond duality, and to whom the supreme goal is to give the experience of enlightenment. And the supreme goal is to give the experience of Tattvamasi, who is oneness, eternal and immovable, who is Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam, who is the direct witness of the beginning and the source of all beings, who is beyond all emotions and who is without the three qualities called Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Now, please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi
Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Akhandamandalakta Vyaktam Yena Charam Tatpagam Drashtitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha अनेक जन्म संप्रक्त कर्म बंध विदाहिने आत्मज्ञान प्रदानेन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः वन्दामि श्री जगन्नाथ मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरुः महात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिनी व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिरक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमो पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवती नित्यानन्द परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः ॐ नित्यानन्द
Now, please offer the flowers at Swamiji's. Now, we will be entering into the Paramashiva puja. I request all the participants to please stand facing your northern direction and please ensure that the yoni of your Atmananda, the stand, is also facing the northern direction.
The first is the Tattvachamam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now, please place your hand in the Gokaran Mudra, like this, and take a Nutarni of water and pour it into your right palm. And each time we chant the word Swadha, take a sip of the water. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now please wash your right hand. Now with the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips from the right to the left along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hands. Now, with the tips of the right hand index, middle and ring finger joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Please wash your hand. Now, with the tips of the right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the tips of the right hand ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear. Please wash your hands. Now, with the base of the right hand little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest, left chest. Now with the tips of all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and your heart center. Now please wash your hands. The next is the Sakli Karanam. Now, you're going to place your hands in front of you, keeping using your left hand. You're going to wipe your right hand, the front and back of your right hand once, and wipe the left hand using the right hand twice.
Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha.
Om Hastraya Namaha. Now, holding your hands into the Atmajini Mudra, place them in front of your third eye. Om Ham Shakti
Bhaushate.
Placing your palms in front of you with your thumbs tucked in, touching the middle of your palm. Keep them in front of you. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, we're going to use the tips of both your thumbs. Touch the tips of your pinky fingers, and you're going to move them down to the base of your little finger. And you're going to be repeating this with each of your fingers along with the respective mantras. Now, let's start. Om Ham Satyojata Murtaye Namaha. Ring finger. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. Middle finger. Om Hum Aghor Hridayaya Namaha. Middle finger. Om Hem Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha. Now, using your index finger, wipe down your thumbs to the base of the thumb. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Now, keep your palms in front of you, touching the thumb, bending your thumbs to the middle of the palm. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now, the index, middle and ring finger with the tips touching the middle of the palm, keeping only your little fingers and your thumbs outside like this. Place this in front of your third eye. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now keep your palms straight in front of you with the tips of the thumbs touching the middle of the palm. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now, again, using the tips of the thumbs, you're going to touch the tip of the little finger and swipe down until the base of the little finger along with the mantra. You're going to repeat this with each of the fingers along with the respective mantras. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Ring finger. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Middle finger. Om Hum Shikhaya Namaha. Index finger. Om Him Kavachaya Namaha. Thumb. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now, bringing your hands into the Mushti Mudra, into fists like this, you're going to rotate them around each other once.
Om Hain Kavachaya Hum. Now, please bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of the third eye. Om Ham Shivaya Bhaushate. Now, breathe behind the thumbs. Now, bend the thumbs inwards such that the thumb is touching the respective palm along with the mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha.
Now, using your right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Ham Shivasanaye Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, using the little fingers of both your hands, the little fingers and the thumbs joined together, touch your respective knees. Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha. Using the right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center. Om Him Vamadeva Gushyaya Namaha. Using the right hand, middle finger and thumb joined together, touch your Anandagandha. Om Hum Aghor Hridayaya Namaha. Now, using the right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, touch right above your upper lip. Om Him Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha. Now, using the right hand thumb, touch the top of your forehead. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Using the right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Ham Hum Vidyadehaya Namaha. Using the right hand, index, middle and ring finger, touch all the three eyes, the right eye, left eye and the third eye. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha. Now, using the right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your Anandagandha. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Now, using your right hand little finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Using your right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the crown of your head. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Using the right hand, middle finger and thumb joined together, touch the back of your head, or if you have a shikha, touch the shikha. Om Hum Shikhaye Vaushate. Now, keeping your index fingers in the shape of a hook, you're going to cross your left hand over the right and uncross them around and bring them back to your chest. Om Him Kavachaya. Now, using the thumbs of both your hands, you're going to tap the middle of both your palms. Om Hastraya Patel. Now, using the index finger and middle finger of your right hand, you're going to strike the middle of your left hand thrice.
Om Hastraya Patel.
Now, using your right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, you're going to be snapping in all 8 directions and the 9th and 10th direction, which is up and down, starting from the east. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now, from placing your hands on the top of your head, you're going to touch the sides of your whole body and bring your hands in front of your chest.
Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate.
The next is the Samanya Arghya. Now, please take some flowers, akshata, along with some sandalwood paste and put them in the Panchapatram.
Now, please cover the mouth of your Panchapatram with your palm and you're going to be chanting Om 7 times. Om, 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 Om.
Now, using your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, snap in all 10 directions around the Panchapatram. Om Hastraya Pate. Now, keeping your hands in the Avakantana Mudra, you're going to be rotating your finger clockwise and showing the index finger to the Panchapatram.
Om Hain Kavachayaham. Now, we're going to show the Dhenu Mudra.
You're going to be showing the Dhenu Mudra to the water in the Panchapatram. The Dhenu Mudra is you interlock your fingers and both your index fingers will be touching the tips of your middle fingers. Both the little fingers will be touching the tips of the ring fingers and your thumbs will be joined together. Now show this Dhenu Mudra to the water in the Panchapatram. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. The next is the Avahanam, where we will be invoking Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti's presence as we offer the Paramashiva puja. Now, offer a flower to your Ratmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. The next we will be chanting the Dhyanam. Now, chant the Dhyana along with the Dhyana Shloka. Meditate on the form of Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti in your inner space and offer the flowers to Paramashiva at the end of the mantra once we test. Lalate
Tripundri tilakata kasturi tilakaha Spuranmaladhara spuritakatikaupi navasanaha Ganodustaram shiradipanirajam shirikalam Pradipa sarvesham arunagiri yogi vijayate Indhuni prapanchamukahasta shiruktam Shodam gurankam asivajramamyam syat Pashvaradankushamanijjaranavame Shvetakamarasana Shivasurupam
Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, visualize Paramashiva, Paramashiva Shakti and your favorite Ishtadevata, your favorite god in the flower and exhale into the flower in your palms, visualizing what they are entering and gracing us for the puja. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami. Now, continuing the Avahana, we're going to be showing various mudras, invoking the presence of Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti, and all of you can see and follow now. Now, place your palms flat with the thumbs tucked into the middle of the palms, and you're going to be showing this to your Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Ityavahana Mudram Pradashya. Now turn your hands facing your palms downwards. Sthapana. Now bring your hands into fists with your thumbs facing up. Sannidhana. Now put your hands into fists with the thumbs tucked inside. Nishthara Mudram Pradashya. Now interlace your fingers from outside to in and bring them together, showing this to the Atmalinga. Om Hem Kavachayahum Iti Kalakati Mudram Pradashya. Now, with your right hand, clasp onto the left hand thumb and cover the right hand with the left hand, bringing the mudra in front of the Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Iti Linga Mudram. Now bring your hands into the Atmanjali Mudra. Namaskara Mudra. Now bring your hands into the Avakundali Mudra as you rotate your hand clockwise around the Atmalinga and showing it in front of your Atmalinga. Om Hem
Kavachayanam
Iti
Avakundala Mudram cha Pradashya.
The next is the offering of Asanam, the offering of seed to Paramashiva. Now, please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra and offer the flowers to Paramashiva and give you Paramashiva Shakti at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri
Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Asanam Samarpayami.
The next is the Pratyaksha. Now, please take a Nithyananda of water and show it to Paramashiva's feet, the bottom of the Atmalinga, and offer it into the first Padya Patra, which is there, the three little bowls which is there. Offer it in the first. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Now take another Nithyananda of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth, the middle of the Atmalinga, and offer it to the Achamana Patra in the middle. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Take another Nithyananda of water, show it to Paramashiva's crown, the head of Paramashiva, the top of the Atmalinga, and offer it in the third Patra, which is Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyananda
Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Padyachmanargyam Dattva.
The next is the offering of Naniyam. I request everyone to please pick up your bell in your left hand and take a few Nithyanandas of water and pour it and offer it on Paramashiva on your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Please continue to ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri
Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Sanam Samarpayami.
Now, take a Nithyananda of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patra in the middle.
Anantaram Achamanam Samarpayami.
Om Ham Shivaya
Shivaya Swada.
The next is the offering of vastram. Now please take some ashrita and flowers into your hands and hover it around the vastram, the abharanam 3 times and offer it to your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra.
Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivoham Namaha. Vastra Yajñopavita Uttariya Bharanartam Sakshitam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Gandha. Please take some sandalwood paste in your hands and smear it on your Atmalinga along with the mantra. And once you offer the sandalwood paste, you can also offer the kumkum. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivoham Namaha. Gandhan dharayami. Gandhasyopari haridra kumkuma churnam samarpayami. Now, we are going to be chanting the Ashtapushparchana Puja. So, each time the word Namaha is chanted, you are going to be offering a flower.
So please take a few flowers in your hands and offer it to Paramashiva, to your Atmalinga, along with the mantra. Each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha. Bhavasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Sarvaya Devaya Namaha. Sarvasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha. Ishanasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Pashupate Devaya Namaha. Pashupate Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ugraya Devaya Namaha. Ugrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha. Rudrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha. Bhimasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Mahate Devaya Namaha. Mahato Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivoham Namaha. Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Premikatram. Now, please take the bilva leaf in your hand, smeared with some sandalwood paste, and offer it to Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivoham Namaha. With bilva patram samarpayami. The next is the Ghanta Puja. Now, please take a rudrani of water in your hands and sprinkle some water onto your bell. Om Hastraya Namaha. Atad Dhupaha. And next is the offering of Dhupa, the incense sticks. Now sprinkle some water onto the Dhupa stand. Om Hastraya Pada. Now please take some flowers and offer it onto your Dhupa stand. Om Bhavadevaya Namaha. Now and read in front of Paramashiva and read the Paramashiva Shakti along with the mantra, and please ring the bell and keep this one. Dhupaha Om Bhurati Bhurvantam Bhurvatayyo Osman Bhurvatitam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamastam Devanamasti Satritamam Papritamam Drushtatamam Vanitamam Devahutamam Mahitamterhavedan Drigum Haswamatva Amitrasya Tvachatusha Prekshe Mabhirma Samvikta Madvargam Sisham. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivoham Namaha. Dhupamadhrapayami. Om Ham Shivaya Swada. Please show the water in front of Paramashiva's mouth and please offer it in the Achmana Patra. The next is the offering of Deepa, the lit lamp. Now please take a mudhani of water and sprinkle some water onto the lamp. Om Hastraya Namaha. Om Hastraya Pada. Now please take some flowers and offer it onto the Deepa. Om Hamdadeyaya Namaha. Please take the Deepa and wave it in front of Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Uddhakato Mahadip Uchi Itya Sadata Vedo Pagmin Niritam Mama Pashugascha Mahyamavaha Jivanam Chadichodisha Mano Higumti Jata Vedo Gamashvam Purusham Jagate Abhibradagna Agahi Chiyama Paripataya
Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwaya Namaha. Deepam Darshayami.
Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Please take a little of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patra in the middle. The next offering is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of the food. Now, please take a little of water and sprinkle some water onto your Naivedyam.
Om Astraya Namaste.
Now, please take some flowers and offer it onto your Naivedyam.
Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha.
Now, take a few little of water and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam, offering the water to the Atmalinga at the end of the mantra.
And continue to ring the bell as you do so.
Naivedyam.
Om Madhuvatarayate Madhuksharanti Sindavaha Madhviina Santoshadihi Madhunaktamusoshasi Madhumatparthivagum Rajaha Madhudyorastana Pida Madhumano Vanaspatir Madhumagumasta Suryaha Madhirgavo Bhavantunaha Madhu 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 Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaram Achamanam Samarpayami Om Ham Shivaya Swada. Please take some water, show it to Parameshwar's mouth and pour it in the Achmana Patra.
The next is the offering of Tambulam, the offering of the betel nut and the betel leaf. Now, please take some akshata in your hands and offer the akshata to Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshivaya Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Karpura Nirasha. Now, please take a little of water in your hand, sprinkle it onto the deepa. Om Hastraya Pada. Now, please take some flowers and offer it onto your deepa. Om Hridayaya Namaha. Now, please take the deepa and wave it in front of Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti, offering the arati to them along with the mantra, and please ring the bell in your left hand as we do so. Karpura Nirajanam.
Om Somo Vayetasya Rajamadate Yo Rajatam Rajo Vaso Me Nejate Devaswametani Havigum Sibhavanti Pretavanto Vai Devanagum Savaha Prevasmai Savan Prayachanti Punyam Punasvante Rajaya Devasuraja Bhavanti Nadatra Suryo Bhanti Chandra Tarakam Nema Vidyuto Bhanti Kutoyam Agnihi Tameva Bhantamanubhati Sarvam Tasya Vasa Sarvam Idam Vibhati Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasundam Hridayara Vinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwari Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwaya Namaha Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami.
Now, please take some flowers, hover them clockwise 3 times over the arati flame and offer it to your Atmalinga. The next is the offering of Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now, please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers to Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashivaya Namaha Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. The next is the Gayatri Mantra Japa. Now, using your right hand, rotate the Yajnapadikam twice around your right hand thumb, cover it with a cloth and chant the Gayatri Mantra Japa 11 times internally.
And the next is the offering of the Shiva Mula mantra. Please
take your right hand and hold on to your Kantamala and internally chant the Shiva Mula mantra 11 times internally. And as you chant the Shiva Mula mantra, ensure that you do not move your lips or your tongue. Just chant it internally 11 times. The next is the offering of the Kshama Prarthana. Now, please take some Durva grass, flowers and akshata into your hand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha, Om Hem Kavachaya Hum, Om Hastraya Pate. Now, keeping your hands in the Udbhava Mudra like this, pour some water into your palm, and this is the Kshama Prarthana. Basically, you are requesting Paramashiva for forgiveness for any known or unknown mistakes which you might have performed during the puja. So now, pour some water into your hand and offer this to the Atmalinga on the right side of the Atmalinga. Let the water flow through your index finger and fall onto the right side of Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om
चित्कर्म देवेश सदा सुखदुष्कृतं तन्मे शिवपदस्तस्य भुङ्क्षक्षवे शङ्कर शिवो दाता शिवो भोक्ता शिवः सर्वमिदं जगते शिवो इति सर्वत्र यस्य सोमेतु.
Offer the flowers, Durva grass and akshata onto the right side of Paramashiva. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. The next is the Tattvachana, the ritualistic cleansing. Now please keep your right hand in the Gokarana Mudra, pour an adani of water into your palm and sip the water each time the word Swadha is chanted. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now, please wash your right hand with an adani of water. Now, using your right hand, using the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips from the right to the left along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your right hand. Now, with the tips of the index, middle and ring finger of your right hand, touch just above the upper lips and below the lower lips. Please wash your hands. Now, with the right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the tips of the right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. And please wash your hand. Now, keeping the base of the right hand, little finger and thumb, touch your navel center, right chest, left chest. With the tips of all 5 fingers touching together, touch the top of the head, right shoulder, left shoulder and your heart center. Now please wash your hands. With this, we have come to the conclusion of the puja. Now, sitting with your head, neck and spine in a straight line, hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, offer all your gratitude, devotion and surrender to Swamiji as we conclude with the Purna Mantra.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashivoham Pranamastu. Om Nithyanandam.
Now, we request all the mini bodies to please do the Ashtanga Namaskara, laying flat and bowing down to Paramashiva and to Swamiji. And all the female bodies should do the Shashtanga Namaskara, which is bowing down from your knee. Bow down and offer your gratitude to Swamiji. We request all the participants and the viewers to please continue being seated in this same space of healing connection, as we are soon going to be entering into the power manifestation. And we also are going to be having on this auspicious day, as the Deepavali celebrations continue, we are very shortly going to be having the Tamil Satsang. Swamiji is going to be coming and gracing all of us with the live Tamil Satsang. So we all can prepare ourselves for that. And now, yes, now it is 8:04 a.m. EST now. All the Paramashiva participants, all of you can quickly pack up your puja kits and pack up your puja kits and pick up your breakfast and come back and settle down. We'll give 15 minutes, take a quick break and pick up your breakfast and come back and settle down, as very shortly we're going to be having the Tamil Satsang, the live Tamil Satsang. Swamiji is going to be coming and gracing all of us. So it's 5 a.m. EST now. We request all the participants to please come back and settle down by 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we also thank all the viewers and everyone who is joining with us on YouTube and the various other social media platforms. Thank you all for joining with us for the Charya Pada routine today. And we invite all of you to come back and join us tomorrow at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to start with the Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Thank you all. Nithyanandam. Please stay tuned for the upcoming live satsang with Swamiji.